We have an interesting trip today in the great blue sky. We're heading from Tokyo Haneda to Misawa in the north of Japan. Misawa is a bit unusual because it is a Japan Self-Defense Forces air base, a US Air Force base, and also a US Navy base. And there's a little civilian airport kind of tacked onto it. So you can often see some interesting aircraft when you land there. Let's see what we can see today. As you might expect, this is far from a busy air route within Japan, and we need to take a bus out to our aircraft.
Welcome, and thank you for using Japan Airlines today. This bus will take you to the airplane for Misawa. Please note the bus may brake suddenly for emergencies. The route has a number of sharp curves, so standing passengers should hold on to a strap or railing.
As you can see, we're on a 737 today. The seats are this kind of old style leather, or I guess leather effect seat. They're very comfortable, feel nice to sit in. They're a little the worse for wear, but I like them. I couldn't get a window seat for this flight, so all filming was taken from some distance through the window. I found that actually it helped to reduce reflections, at least in some instances. I was on the right hand side aisle seat, so this is a view just looking across one seat out the window. I also did quite a bit of filming across the aisle, looking out to the left side of the plane, which surprisingly worked, well, sort of okay. the ground gone? Oh, there it is. Phew. So this is with the camera zoomed through the window on the opposite side of the plane. I hope you appreciate the amazing effort that's gone into capturing these blurry, indistinct images. We did get a great view of Tokyo though. Look at this banking turn, giving us a nice view of the expressway there. In a little bit we're going to see Tokyo Dome. There it is, just on the right of the screen. Perhaps if you're lucky enough to be able to view this on your 72-inch 12K OMG LED super screen ultravision wonder tube, maybe it looks pretty good. It's only about an hour up to Misawa from Tokyo, so the service just consisted of drinks, and I just had a nice coffee. There wasn't really much for me to see out the window for most of the way, and when I did look out the window and see something, we were pretty close to the ground, so here we are, coming in to land at Misawa Airport. I'm still filming here with the zoom on from the right side of the plane out the left side window, so things could get a little shaky on landing. Hold on to your seats. Quite a bump there, but I managed to keep it under control. One of the other passengers who watched me filming said that that was one of the most courageous actions that she had ever witnessed. Thanks, Mum!
皆様、今日もワンワールドアライアンスメンバー日本航空にご搭乗くださいまして誠にありがとうございました。
I've also seen ospreys here, but there are none here today, unfortunately. I've also seen an F-35 stealth fighter coming into land here, but again, we're not in luck today. Or maybe they are here, but they're just too stealthy for us to notice. You may experience a little seasickness as we make our way off the plane here, exiting into a chilly Misawa day. And here's a final look back at our faithful winged steed. Sayonara! This would have to be the smallest baggage collection area I've ever seen, but it's also very nicely decorated with these lanterns and depictions of famous produce from the area. This is Aomori Prefecture, of course, in the north of Japan, and so you see the apple there. Aomori apples, very famous, and scallops, and you could even see a garlic there. But that is all for this video, so thanks again for watching, and all the best until we meet again, somewhere out there in the great blue sky.